Okay, this is for the Snoqualmie Business Center. It's right next to the T-Mobile building that we stripe and seal coat for Peggy every year. Here we're going to do curb seal stripe on this. For the striping, you can get everything off of earth. There's no stencils with the exception of the handicaps. You can see them clear as day. And then you can also see the crosswalk bars. As far as the yellow curb painting, it's every single end cap and everything that doesn't have a parking stall. So you can see these islands here. We have the yellow curb where there's no stalls, and once we get to the stall line, it stops. And same by my car there as well. So measure that up from earth, and I'll give you all the curb repairs. For the seal coat, we're going to want to do some pressure washing, not a whole lot. Figure 8 hours, bring a water trailer, and then crack fill is going to be 0.5x medium dirty on this. So here we go. We're at curb repair A. We're going to start at the joint right there, and this one goes all the way around quite a ways. And we're going to stop it. We went all the way around the stalls. We're going to stop it just at the corner right by my car here. So it started right there, wrapped around, yada yada yada, to here. Curb repair B is directly across from us. There is paint, but this guy didn't mark out nearly enough for most of these, so likely mine are going to be a little bit larger, but we're going to start at his line right there. And curb repair B is 58 feet. We'll stop at the paint there. Also, upon walking, looks like these used to be compact stencils, so I'll give you a count on the compacts. For this. And it was just this one row, so 17 of them is what I got. Curb repair C is 80 feet. So starting at this joint and going 80 feet, they had about 75, so we're just going to the next joint past their mark there. All the curb is 7.5 by 10. And we do have sprinkler heads on this one that are about 4 inches back, so just be careful there. Here's a quick shot of the front where you can see the handicaps and the crosswalk bars. So we have 5 handicaps on blue. As far as the crosswalk bars, they're 5 feet by 6 per. So 18 there for the 5-footers. And then 4, looks like 7-footers, we've got 6. And then we've got the 5-footers across right here. And we have 9. Also, we have another compact stencil, so let me see if there's any more. So it's really faint, but it looks like all 18 of these across the back here, or against Douglas, were compacts at one point. And then we have some visitors on this side. We have 8 of them, 8-inch white, right up against the building there. And then for curb repair D, we're going to start it right at the entrance. There's no reason to leave 20 feet of bad curb. So it's going to go wrap around, and it's going to cut off right at the joint, closest joint to that paint. And then east, just across the street there by the car. There's my finger right there. So D's 53 feet, and the joint is right up against the corner. It's about 8 inches back up the corner. E, the other guy doesn't have marked, but it's 43 feet. We're just going to start at the joint with the sidewalk here, so it's the second stall over. And it's going to wrap around to right here, right by the sidewalk. So it's all up against sidewalk, so we'll need to bring boards to knock it in. F is going to be 158 feet, all against sidewalk. There's the entrance we were just at. Here's Cascade view. We're going to start at the joint at the sidewalk and go 158 feet. It's right essentially with the landscape and the sidewalk meet up on the other end right there. And then I found 12 more possible compacts in the back here. So I'm going to check these guys too. But I don't think this thing's been striped since it was built. But that's it for the curbing. And then you can see we've got 2 yellow lines here that come out. You can see those from Earth too, but they come out just to the reflector right here. So measure those. And then as far as curb painting, prep on them, they're flaky, so figure an hour for every 150 feet for those. And then pressure washing, I saw more and more moss throughout, so it's going to be 12 hours of pressure washing for this, and then the seal stripe. And I can't tell if these are compacts or not, but the other side is, so for uniformity, let's make these 5 compacts as well. And that is it.